What's going on, folks? Stack here. Long time no see. It's been 2 months, a little over 2 months since my last upload, so I just want to come on here, just update you all on what's going on, since I don't want this channel to fade into obscurity. So the biggest update is I moved to a new state again, so I don't want you all to think that the lack of uploads is a negative thing on my end. It's actually a whole lot is happening in my life. So again, I moved to another state, and this time I'll just say what city it is. It's Houston, Texas. Typically, I try to neither confirm nor deny the locations I live, just to maintain some semblance of anonymity in case y'all internet folks do some crazy stuff. So anyway, I moved for work. Houston is a large enough city where I'm not worried about y'all internet people doing some weird stuff and trying to find me and all this stuff. So yeah, I mean, I had a little situation a couple years ago where one of you guys kind of tracked me down from things they saw in the video. So anyway, as far as the cars are concerned, I ended up selling that Chrysler 300 we had. Turns out the head gasket was blown, so I think the cylinder head was warped because I didn't check the cylinder head before putting it back together. So yeah, I wasn't able to get that situation sorted, but I was still able to make money on the car, so no problem there. But anyway, as far as the fall 2023 update, moved to a new location. I've lived in cities my whole life. The whole small town situation that I was in before didn't really work for me, so Houston is kind of where it's at. It's one of the largest cities in America, so it works for me. As far as the cars are concerned, there's not going to be a whole lot of car content on this channel for the foreseeable future. I might be going to car meets here and there. If any of you guys live in Houston or you have any suggestions for me, put it down in the comments. Car meets, car shows, anything that's worthwhile. Personally, I won't be continuing automotive content for the foreseeable future since my priorities in life now. So I got a new job. That's kind of why I moved down here. And I'm going to be busy with that. I'm actually in a hotel right now because I'm on a work trip in another city in Texas. It's the first job I've had that isn't total BS. So I'm very grateful for that. Anyway, back to the car stuff. Probably not going to have a whole lot of automotive content for the foreseeable future. And it's a multifaceted issue here. You guys are feeling the economic situation, and I'm feeling it as well. Doing automotive stuff as a hobby isn't what it used to. Everything's expensive. You got the price increases, consumable fluids, transmission fluid, oil, everything's expensive. It's simply not cheap to have fun with cars and just do car stuff like before. And that's one of the reasons why I was never really into project cars in the sense of race cars and building cars and things like that, because it's just not feasible financially. All of that is increasing tenfold, and it's going to continue, unfortunately. One of the things I've never really gotten into on this channel is my passion, or I wouldn't say passion, but strong interest in economics. Okay, I was into economics even before I was into cars. I'm someone who is fascinated with how the world works and how civilization functions. You guys can look around, you can tell things aren't right. And just looking at the numbers, even the official numbers, which are heavily distorted, are a bad sign. I mean, look, the official CPI is over 5% still, and that's year over year as of August. National debt has surpassed 33 trillion. It was 33.1 trillion last time I checked. 40 million Americans hold 1.7 trillion in student loan debt. Personal savings rate has fallen to an abysmal 3.5%. The last time the personal savings rate was that low was in the months and years preceding the 2008 meltdown. So, things aren't looking good on the horizon. I'm sure most people can discern that just through common sense and just through their intuition. And that's not to make you worry. That's not me being a fearmonger. It's just an explanation as to why the car stuff as a hobby simply doesn't make sense anymore. There's a reason why in Europe, South America, other places in the world, being an automotive hobbyist is just not feasible. You don't see that in other places in the world. And it's about to occur here in the United States as well. So, you know, none of us know what the future holds, but don't worry. I just read in the book of Matthew the other day where Jesus is quoted saying, "Who of you, by worrying, can add a single hour to his life?" And that's a really profound quote. And that's something I live by. You got to stay faithful and stay focused. But anyway, that's all I wanted to make for this video. Just wanted to update you all on what's going on. If you have any more video suggestions or you want to hear me discuss whatever topic, you know, whether it's economics or just life in general, positivity, motivation, those types of things, put it down in the comments, man. But anyway, it was great talking to you guys again. I'm grinding. I hope you all are doing the same. You all stay strong, stay healthy, and stay inspired. I'm out. God bless.